Alright, so let's see. We're gonna go ahead and put all of these remaining iron blocks over here into this. Yeah, I had just barely enough to fill this in. Like, I'm still gonna need, like, a boatload of more iron. But I got this entire section done. So as far as I'm concerned, we're in the clear in this department. But I still have way more work to do. We do need to get rails down. Okay, so now we need to go ahead and run back here and get things put down. I'll come back with more iron to, like, even this out in the future. But we're going to need even more iron for the next part because I screwed up on the side over here and I couldn't figure out how to make it go that way without it being awkwardly shaped. Alright, this would just be normal rails. Alright. Alright, just making sure this comes to a stop. There we go. Okay. So, first order of business, we get the powered rails down. The powered rails are, quite frankly, a pain in the butt. But the sooner you get them down, the quicker you can just get through this. Because I went through this and make sure every other one here had powered rails. This way, when we eventually head to the end tunnel, instead of taking like an hour, it'll take like 15 minutes of minecart travel instead of walking for, I don't know, like 3 hours. And we have, it's day 1350-ish. And there we go. So I am going to have to start setting up a bit of a thing here. Where in the center we're gonna have to put jack-o'-lanterns to just even out the lighting. Oh, before I forget, let's go ahead and start putting down these rails. So there's about 8 blocks between each of these rails, which adds up to quite a bit. And unfortunately for me, I'm also an idiot who remembered something. If you try to place it from this way, it'll try to curve, and that doesn't really work for what we want. And the next time I do this, I'm going to have to make even more rails, which is more iron. So, more time at the iron farm, I guess. But it all evens out, because all the cactus I get from it just goes into... well, my automatic cactus farm is right next to it. So all of my cactus just goes into bone meal and EXP, which is further used to repair my pickaxe and build up the tunnel and all that. Like, we got a system going, and it's worked so far. That doesn't mean it's a quick and efficient system. Yeah, I am out of iron blocks that I brought with me. But let's go ahead and I think we have just enough rails to get to where we need to be. So, that's good. Yeah, there's going to be an obvious slowdown here, but it's what it is. Alright, so we will knock these carts down this way, and then we can go ahead and head back up to the surface. We still got more work to do down here. As a matter of fact, we need to dig 750 more blocks to go. We can send that back. And we can just follow these down here. the system works. Mostly. We're gonna need more, well, everything, really. But gonna need more rails and such when I get back here. So we'll go ahead and put the minecart chests away. Alright. So now we head on back. So now we've gotten to a point where heading back takes around 5 minutes. Which is unfortunate. So, I guess this is gonna be it for this video, because we got the rails down. But I will continue digging off camera for the foreseeable future, because I would like to do some other things other than digging for a while. I would like to get some more iron down. And, okay, why have you stopped? Is there a problem here? Huh. Strange. Oh, there seems to be some sort of, like, lull around here. Like, I know it's not really practical to just, like, have a ton of, like, minecart rails just running around, but it is what it is. And here we are. I actually went and set this up here. This little drop-down system here. It's not really the most effective thing in the world, but it certainly works. Now, let me just go ahead and grab all this nonsense. Yeah, we can stop that. Okay. So let's head up and go to sleep, and then we'll call it a session. But it's been fun building the railway system. Like, it's not something, like, I would recommend doing. I would actually recommend nether portaling. But, like, I'm doing it my way.